as of 2025, if you're traveling to the United Kingdom, things have changed a little bit. And there's a few things that you need to know, especially if you don't want to get turned away at the border. The UK has introduced a new process called the Electronic Travel Authorization, or ETA. And if you've never done it before, you might not realize that this is actually required for you to go into the United Kingdom. What you need to do is you need to download the UK ETA app. If you go out to the App Store, you're going to see a bunch of different options that look like they're official, but there's
Mm-hmm.
only one official app, and it's by the Home Office, which when I saw Home Office as the
That's
publisher, I
super
actually thought it
sketchy.
was sketchy. Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
it was a scam, but that is actually the official UK government app. So when you get the ETA app, you're going to need to confirm a few things, and you're going to have to do this for everyone in your travel party.
Right.
So you'll need to confirm your identity. You'll do
Mm-hmm.
this using your passport and a photo that you take of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
They can't be photos that you've taken in the past. They're going to make you do this on the
On the
spot.
spot.
And in
Mm-hmm.
fact, if your phone is capable and if your passport has the biometric logo
Right.
on it, you'll actually use your phone to tap on the passport to
Yep.
make some of the process easier. You'll also have to answer some security questions. These are things like, are you a wanted criminal?
Exactly. Yeah.
Have you done things that would make us not want you in the UK?
Right.
Very basic stuff. You will know all the answers. We got our confirmations in a matter of minutes,
Yep.
probably,
Very easy, very quick.
yeah, 10 or 15 minutes. It said that we are welcome to come into the UK for the next 2 years. It can take several days, though. We've heard
Mm-hmm.
of 3 days or even longer. So this is not something you want to put off to the last minute,
No.
especially if you're taking a cruise or something where you need to provide this information ahead of time. So the Disney cruise check-in process requires you to enter your passport
Mm-hmm.
information and the
A
basic,
current head and shoulder
yeah,
photo, your flight
yeah,
information.
all the stuff they've asked for in the past.
Right.
But now they have a section where you have to either provide your British national identification information or your visa information.
Yeah.
And this is where I got a little bit confused
Right.
because the ETA is not a visa. It's similar to one in that we're now authorized to travel to the UK, but unlike a visa, we could still be turned away.
It's not a guaranteed entry.
Yeah, it's a pre-authorization. It's specifically not a visa. So when Disney used the term visa, it actually kind of threw me a little bit. And they wanted a picture of our visa. And I
Yeah.
didn't know how to take a picture of a thing I didn't have. But it turns out what you can do is take your confirmation email from your ETA registration and screenshot it and upload that.
Right.
And then your ETA registration or authorization will have a number.
Number.
You put that in the field, and that should get you through the process.
Right.
So don't be like me, sitting up at 1 in the morning trying to figure out what my visa is and getting quite frustrated at Disney. You just use a
And
photo.
don't delete that email either.
Yes.
I kept the app on my phone thinking it was like an account I could log into to get my
Yeah.
information. And it's not. It just brought me back to here's how you apply for the ETA. And I'm like, I just need my number.
Yeah, you definitely want to keep the email as not just a receipt that you've done this, but it has your actual authorization
Right.
numbers, which you may need along the way.
I don't know how else you would find that information again.
Oh, I actually read how because someone deleted the email on our
Oh
Disney
no.
board.
Oh really?
Yes.
Okay.
So what you do is you go to the ETA website and there is a chat bot that you can chat with. And you
Okay,
just
good.
keep asking to speak with a real person. You just keep asking, and eventually it'll send you to a real person who can help you find the information.
Operator.
That's exactly it. Now you've done all this. You've got your ETA. You've traveled to London. You've had your wonderful vacation. You're ready to come back to the
Mhm.
United States.
Right.
If you don't have global entry, there still may be a way for you to get through the customs lines a little bit faster.
I've heard it's a little faster than global entry.
Yeah, it can be actually be faster than global entry at times. There is an app that the US government puts out called Mobile Passport Control, or MPC. So you'll want to find this app. And as you're coming into the airport, this is not something you need to do days or weeks ahead of time. You can really do this in real time.
Hmm.
You install the app. You'll need to have access to your passport, which you have to go through customs anyways.
Right.
And once you go through the app, only one person in your party needed to do this.
Yeah, I didn't do it. You
Yeah,
did.
I did it.
Okay.
And you provide some information off your passport. I think we took a picture of it. I'm not sure. I did this in line at customs at JFK.
Yeah.
and we were able to immediately get reassigned to an expedited gate. We were able to leave the customs line we were in, which was hours long, get
Mhm.
into an expedited line that took about 15 minutes, and we made it
Right.
through JFK Customs in under 20 minutes.
Yeah,
So definitely install the NPC app if you are at an airport that's going to support it. There are currently
for
34
sure.
airports, 13 or 14 ports of entry, and 4 port terminals that support
Mhm.
it. Just check it out and save yourself a couple hours of waiting at customs. If any of this information has been helpful, why don't you please give us a like or subscribe? Leave us a comment and let us know if you have any other tips that might help you get through security faster
Yeah,
or make it
please.
or make international travel just a little bit smoother. We have some trips coming up and we would like to do anything possible to make sure that our travel goes smoothly and that we don't waste any more time than we need to.
Nope. I don't like the airport.
You don't like flying,
Oh.
but we love traveling.
Yes.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.